in the depths as we were with this morning. We won't go around the surface. Amen? All right, where we left off at?
Fourth verse.
Verse 4.
It is not for kings, O Lamel. It is not for kings to drink wine, nor for princes strong drink.
Come on.
Lest they drink and forget the law and pervert the judgment of any of the afflicted.
Come on.
Give strong drink unto him that is ready to perish, and wine unto those that be of heavy hearts. Let him drink and forget his poverty, and remember his misery no more. Open thy mouth for the dumb in the cause of all such as are appointed to destruction. Open thy mouth, judge righteously, and plead the cause of the poor and needy.
All right, so this instruction to the king. All right, come on, read. I had to find it. Go ahead.
Verse 10 says, who can find a virtuous woman?
Who can find what?
A virtuous woman.
Now, I want to talk about this again because it's going to be on a little different level. The Bible says, who can find a virtuous woman? Then the Bible says, a prudent woman is from the Lord.
Amen.
You understand me? The Bible says, who can find a virtuous woman? So that's a rare quality of a woman.
Amen.
Now, a lot of women would like to claim to be virtuous.
Amen.
I'm sorry, they are not. Everybody want to be Supergirl or Superman. I'm sorry, they are not.
Amen.
So it's a rare commodity.
Amen.
So he said, who can find a virtuous woman?
Amen. Amen.
Searching for that woman like a needle in a haystack.
Amen.
Amen, somebody.
Amen.
Because that woman is sold out for God.
Yes, Lord.
Amen, somebody.
Yes, Lord.
She's a rare commodity.
Yes, Lord.
Amen, somebody. But now, you can become virtue.
Amen. Amen.
If you decide to.
Amen. Amen.
What is the blessing from becoming such a woman? Besides your house, you know, because you'll be able to teach other women how to be good wives, good mothers, you know.
Amen.
So he says, who can find a virtuous woman? Come on, sir.
For her price is far above rubies. The heart of her husband doth safely trust in her.
All right, listen. That woman is worth more than gold.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That woman is worth more than rubies.
Yes, sir.
That woman is worth more than riches.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Huh?
Amen. Amen.
Isn't that something?
Yes, sir.
The Bible says, who can find that type of woman? That her husband what?
Doth safely trust in her.
Her husband safely trust in her.
Amen. Amen.
Amen. Do you know what that's saying? Who can find that woman that the man will say, boy, I ain't worried about that 'cause I know my wife. My wife will take care of that. I can trust my wife with this and this and that because the Bible says the husband heart trusted in that woman.
Yes, Lord.
He ain't got to second guess her. She ain't gonna go left.
Amen.
She ain't gonna go right. She gonna continue to go straight.
Amen.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Amen.
Amen, somebody?
Amen.
She gonna stay what? Focused.
Amen.
She not gonna lose focus.
Amen.
She not gonna be persuaded by other women.
Amen.
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 Who gonna find this type of woman because she's a real commodity? You can't find that woman like that every day.
Amen. Amen.
Amen, somebody.
Amen.
Now, if you got one, you already rich. If you got a virtuous wife, you already rich. You already rich. If you ain't rich, you're gonna become rich.
Amen. Amen.
The Bible says that the heart of the husband trusted in who?
His wife.
His wife. Because she's what?
A virtuous woman.
She's virtuous.
Yes, she is.
Amen, somebody.
Amen. Amen.
But we're going to back up again and say, who going to find her?
Amen.
Now, see, you think you're virtuous because you do some stuff right. No, I'm sorry. It's just like me calling that gray pole white, and I know it's gray.
Amen.
Even that pole doing a good job holding this building up. Let me tell y'all something. You know what we go wrong at? We always try to push people to a place where they haven't accomplished.
Amen.
You got to accomplish these things, then become these things. Because you can say something about a person, then they when they come down to certain things, they good. Come down to other stuff, they not.
Amen.
Y'all got quiet. Nobody want to shout with me, right?
Amen.
All right, come on. Wait a second. Now watch this about this good woman.
Go ahead. Yeah.
She will do him good and not evil.
She will what?
Do him good and not evil.
She'll do what?
Good and not evil.
What type of woman is that?
A virtuous woman.
Who she gonna do good to?
A husband.
And she wanna do what?
Not evil.
Not evil. Ain't but a few men in here.
Amen. Amen.
Ain't but a few married men in here.
Amen.
And if you can tell the truth now, the Bible says she would do him good and not evil.
Not evil.
We know we don't have some evil encounters.
Amen.
From who?
Your wife like that.
Y'all quiet and scared.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Quiet.
Oh,
Quiet and scared.
good.
Well, I better be careful how I answer that question right there.
Good.
Because the Bible says on Captain Richard that she would do him good and not evil.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
That's true.
Even though he ain't up to speed, he ain't where he's supposed to be. But the Bible said because she's virtuous.
Amen. Amen.
Wow.
Amen.
You see?
Amen.
You see what I'm saying now? The characteristic of this woman.
Amen.
Now listen, you got a whole bunch of women, a whole bunch of men.
Amen.
But guess what? Every woman that's a woman not virtuous.
Amen. Amen.
Every man that's a man is not a Boaz.
Amen. Amen.
Amen, somebody.
Amen.
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 Oh yeah, I mean we can speak those things as it be not though as it will be. We can speak in faith. Oh, you're gonna become virtuous.
Amen.
But amen, I don't want to lie to you and tell you something you're not.
Amen.
Y'all didn't catch that, right?
Amen.
A lot of times people will put you in a place where you're not.
Amen.
Trying to spare your feelings. And when people try to spare your feelings, they don't give you room to grow.
Amen.
So I'm gonna give you some room to grow. I'm gonna give you some room to what? Do what? Better. So all her days, she gonna do good to her husband.
Amen.
You ready, sir?
Yes, sir. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life.
All the days of her life. Watch this. You tell me, y'all gonna talk with me, right? Y'all talking with me, right? Y'all with me, right? I know y'all be quiet a little bit, but y'all gonna talk to me. Okay. So you tell me, when she upset with him, she gonna do good to him? Oh, that was what you said. But what did you say? When she upset, she gonna do good to him?
Oh, man. Come on.
If I'm talking right or wrong,
Talking right.
all who life.
Her life.
So she's faithful and committed in the relationship all her life.
Amen. Amen.
To who?
Her husband.
Her husband. We're talking about this woman a little bit, right? You in church, right?
Yep.
Don't you understand your goal is to become better
Yep.
Amen.
than what you are?
Amen.
Everybody got room to grow.
Amen.
So ain't nobody on a pedestal.
Amen.
So now we got to talk about this. We'll put that on the check mark. If you did evil to your husband because you were mad with him,
Yep.
you got room to grow. I didn't say tell him nobody. You got room to grow. And put that check. You need to grow.
Amen.
You ready, sir?
Yes, sir. She seeketh wool
She seeketh
and
wool
flax,
and flat.
and worketh willingly with her hands.
Working what?
Willingly.
Working who?
Willingly.
What? You gotta have a conference call.
Amen.
No,
Amen.
she do it
You
willingly.
gotta have a meeting.
No, she do it willingly.
Good.
Who can find a virtuous woman?
Amen.
Amen.
A
Amen.
virtuous woman, you don't have to tell that you need help.
Yep.
You Now I'm gonna say something really not deep, but kind of a little deep. Sometimes women put too much pressure on men, and they know that man need help, and then you holler, "You the man."
Yep.
But it's still quiet in him.
Amen.
You the man.
Amen.
You ought to be doing it. I'm trying to do it.
Okay.
Everything. You the man, and get what? You might help me. So I need help.
Yep.
Thank you. Hey, y'all quit that hollering out now. I told y'all about hollering out. So, you need help. This is the quality of a virtuous woman. She gonna find something to do to help you out.
That's right.
She ain't gonna be selfish.
She loves you.
You know what a selfish woman do? It's mine.
Yep.
It's mine, him.
Yep.
You got yours. Yours is mine. And mine is mine.
Yep.
Amen.
Huh? I ain't telling nobody him, right? Yeah. Oh yeah? Oh, okay. You ain't had to holler that loud though. But like I say, we got room to grow, to become what better.
Amen.
Amen. So, but we have to see the thing about it. I think that a lot of times we've been taught wrong,
Yes.
and we got to learn to do better.
Amen.
See, that's why I said there's space to grow.
Yep.
Because now I'm gonna put this scripture in him, and it's not in this particular chapter. I don't believe. He said that a foolish woman tear her own house.
Yep.
The devil ain't got to tear your house down.
No.
You'll do it. You'll do it by yourself.
Yep.
That's a fool now. A foolish woman.
Amen.
Don't break up her own marriage.
Amen.
Destroy a lot of good.
Amen.
That's a fool.
Amen.
We're blaming on the devil now. But we ain't talking about that type of woman right now, right?
Amen.
We're talking about that good woman, right? Amen, somebody.
Amen.
Is you ready?
Amen.
She is like the merchant ship.
Uh-huh.
She brings her food from afar.
From afar.
She rises also while it is yet night.
Hold on a minute. I was telling the young lady she need to get up early and cook her husband breakfast.
Yes, sir.
She looked at me like I was speaking a different language.
Yes, sir.
Amen. They don't believe it. But the Bible says that's a virtue quality.
Yep.
You ain't got to be listen.
Yeah.
You want him to do all this stuff. You get up and pay the bill, do all this, but you want him to be the man, but you don't want to be the woman.
That's true.
That's a virtue of character. Some of y'all ain't got to bed in long. I say so.
And for me, when you said that about getting up and cooking, it brought me back to this. I laughed at my wife. I say, "What the devil with these 80s ladies? That woman had that buggy full of microwave stuff." I told my wife, I said, I told my wife, I said she couldn't be mine. I mean, the buggy was stacked up full of microwave. Well, nothing in there to cook.
But can I say this? We get up early to go out to eat.
Yep.
You going to birthday party, you better get up. You gonna get up to go out, but get up and go cook. Somebody look at somebody and say, you need to do better.
You need to do better.
We do better. It's a quality, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, hey, listen, we ain't in council meeting. Y'all ain't gonna explain y'all. Trying to explain.
I get up.
Amen. Trying to explain herself. We ain't you ain't gotta explain yourself. But listen, we get the point called though, right? So you can become this woman of virtue, this woman of character, this woman. They got a lot to do. And I'm gonna try to get my point, but it got a lot to do now. They got a lot to do.
Yeah.
Now she'll help her household. She'll help her husband. She see there's a need. She'll go and be a merchant. Now, what is a merchant? A business person, right? She's a business-minded person, so she thinks outside the box.
Yeah.
Right, trying to bring in revenues, income.
Yes.
I'm trying to make things easy
That's right.
on her husband.
Yeah.
Not trying to build her own empire until he need to get his own. Ain't nobody in here like that, right?
I don't know.
Amen. All right. So she gets up in the morning.
She rises also while it is yet night.
Yet night. So that's like whatever, 5 o'clock in the morning. About 5 o'clock in the morning. So now I know you ain't got to lie to me. You can't tell the truth for yourself. How many gonna try getting up cooking breakfast early in the morning? Cause when you was growing up and you had a full household, even some of you didn't have a full household. What I mean by full, your mom and your daddy were together, or your mom and dad, they got up and cooked you breakfast. They taught you how to be a good wife, and they made you do stuff because they will prepare you for your husband. And they made you to go out and work and hustle because they will prepare you for your future. But Golden Corral got rich out of hustle. You got food in the freezer, buy freezer burger.
Yeah, sure do.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cook it one day.
Yeah.
I pray that day hurry up and get here. Huh? Every night just get up to a hot breakfast in the morning. Cup of coffee. Good fellowship.
You don't want to eat them stuff.
Amen. So other words, this woman make her husband better. She does not make her husband worship. He's so happy that he found you.
Amen.
Yes. Amen.
Amen.
You ready?
And giveth meat to her household, and a portion to her maiden. She considereth a field, and buyeth it, and with the fruit of her hands she planteth a vineyard.
Well, she makes sure everything taken care of. She makes sure that leftover, she makes sure all the bills get taken care of.
Yeah.
Come home.
Yeah.
Light bill supposed to be paid, and it's dog.
Yes, sir.
You see a pair of pumps in the corner over there. They light up. I hear you. They light up. They got light, glitter, and everything. Then you holler. What? Hold on a minute. Then you holler. What we gonna eat? You tell me you been home all day.
That's right.
You ain't cooked nothing.
Nothing.
You ain't cooked nothing.
Nothing.
You ain't. I'm gonna say it again. You ain't cooked nothing.
Nothing.
Then y'all, what we gonna eat?
Yeah.
Why you couldn't pick out the menu and have the food ready when I got here? Oh, we going to Burger King.
Hey.
I feel like some Popeye. That's what's wrong with me now. Too much Popeye. Popeye, Kentucky Fried, McDonald's.
Don't forget Wendy. Don't leave Wendy. Don't leave Wendy.
You understand? It's nice though. It's nice to have an at-home dinner. Some of y'all feel like, oh, my kids wrong. I ain't got to cook no more. You need to get rid of that husband you got then. Cause you can't a man like a home cooked meal.
That's right. Hot.
Amen.
Hot.
And I ain't trying to talk about y'all women like that.
You ain't talking
But
about
some of y'all so smart, you act like you can't cook.
Amen.
You know good well you know how to cook everything you want.
Amen.
I'm talking about some of y'all.
Amen, somebody.
Amen.
So who can find this type of woman? If you got a woman of virtue, but you got yourself something.
Yes, sir.
You got somebody that gonna be able to. She got a little nest egg
Amen.
in the time of trouble.
Amen.
In the time of trouble. My daughter told me, she said, Dad, she working. She choose to work. She don't have to. Say, Dad, who you think helped move us into this spot? She said, Dad, I was working. I saved up $10,000. That's how we got here.
That's right.
She said, I saved up $10,000. I don't want help got him. Not trying to belittle her, but she said, look, that's a quality in me
Amen. Amen.
that made it easy on him.
Amen.
That's right.
That's right.
But if you ain't got that quality, guess what you doing? You just breathing down his neck.
That's right. That's right.
And that's why men die before women.
Amen. Amen.
Because guess what? You black widow. Y'all know who Black Widow was, right?
Something like that.
Well, she wasn't killed. She killed her husband. She killed her
She
man.
got rich.
Yeah.
She
You know what I'm saying?
got rich.
So by putting all that stress and pressure on a man, amen, amen, praise God.
That's right.
Because you got to understand, you got a part to play in the marriage also. But everybody, now check this out, everybody don't have a virtuous wife.
That's right.
But it does not mean that you can't become virtuous.
Amen. Amen.
To know better means to do better.
Amen.
Y'all still all right with me? You ready?
She girded her loins with strength and strengthened her arms.
What? How many? I don't want to say it. Let me put it this way. No. I'm going to say it this way. Your wife been home all day, right?
Huh?
You get home from work, what she said? I'm tired. What that bring you up, don't it? Y'all ain't got to say it. Wife been home all day. She said, oh, I'm so tired. She burned her what?
Loins
With what?
with strength.
Because that means that she taking care of everything. She ain't telling I'm tired, I'm going out. You been home all day. Don't you know how upset brothers get when they hear that from your mouth?
Amen.
You been home all day. You tired of laying down? You tired of sleeping? You tired of watching TV? How can you get tired of doing nothing?
Not the way y'all make you tired.
She girded her what?
Loins with strength
With strength
and strengthened her arms.
and strengthened her arm.
She perceived that her merchandise is good.
Uh-huh.
Her candle goeth not out by night.
Uh-huh.
She layeth her hands to the spindle, and her hands hold the distaff.
Listen, you gotta have a little hustle about yourself.
Amen.
A little hustle to make things better for you, for your family.
Amen.
Sometimes we just too lazy to do anything but complain.
Amen.
We complain. We find strength to complain and argue, fuss, and fight and disagree with each other. But we don't find the strength that we don't find the strength that it takes for us to do better.
That's right.
That's what you need to be focused on.
That's right.
Don't do better. I used to listen to these women and say, oh, we're out there finding a wine head. Got my wine head. When they got my wine head, dress them up, clean them up. Now everybody want their wine head. So you can take a wine head and make them out of prince.
That's right.
Well, you can't take what you got now and make it out of king.
That's right. Here you go. Here you go.
Amen.
They got quiet again. Huh?
Amen.
Yeah, y'all heard what I said? If you can take a wine head and make them out of prince,
Amen.
well, you can't take what you got now and make it out of king.
Amen.
Right.
It's all right. Let's move on.
That's right.
I got about 10 minutes before I close it out.
She stretches out her hands to the poor.
Uh-huh.
Yea, she reaches forth her hands to the needy.
Uh-huh.
She is not afraid of the snow for her household.
Come on.
For all her household are clothed with scarlet.
Can I say this?
Amen.
Let me tell y'all something. When I was coming up, my mom used to cook dry beans. She had certain food that non-perishable food.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Listen, non-perishable food lasts for a long time. If war break out right here, you talking about what you won't eat. To survive, you're gonna have to eat certain things. Non-perishable stuff. That's why they got preserved, bottled, canned stuff, and that lasts for years. It don't last for months, it lasts for years.
Amen.
And they got it that way. And see, we don't got away from that because we don't got so fat, we got so comfortable, we can go and do some things that we never were able to do. And we don't forgot that. So if stuff break out right now, you don't know how to plant no God no more. You ain't got, you living off the government. Everything, you regulated by the government right now.
That's right.
So how you gonna sustain your house? And I won't eat no yard chicken. Your ancestors ate it. You understand me? My mom used to tell me when they was growing up, my great aunt said, oh, go out there and kill a bull, something, you know what I'm saying? A pig or something, they go out and kill him and they cook him. Rain the chicken, they plug the feather, and that was them. But the civilization that we in now, they gotta be processed. You don't gotta do nothing but go to the grocery market. My time's out, so let me ready. You ready? Watch this. I'm gonna show you something. What verse you at?
Verse 22.
We almost to the verse I want to get to.
She maketh herself covering of tapestry.
Uh-huh.
Her clothing is silk and purple.
Uh-huh.
Her husband is known in the gates
Uh-huh.
when he sitteth amongst the elders of the land.
Come on. Because see, a lot of people, man say, boy, you blessed, you got a good wife. A lot of men know you got to go. A lot of men in marriages and relationships, they in prison, but they suffer. They like, boy, my friend got married, boy. I used to hang out with these brothers and preachers, and I would say, boy, my wife got up this morning, boy, she cooking some breakfast. One preacher told me, look at her, man. I don't hear nothing about your wife and what she cooked.
I did.
You see? So he wasn't getting that.
That's right.
So, other words, when a man got a good wife, that becomes his trophy wife.
Amen. Amen.
So he praised her. He talked about how good she is.
Amen.
Amen. How he can trust her. How he ain't worried about nothing because, you know, she gonna take care of stuff.
Amen. Amen.
Now you got some brothers right now. They about to worry themselves to death because that woman that they connected with, you know, did so many treacherous things.
Amen.
Not to the neighbor, but to him.
Amen.
So he had no faith in the relationship.
Amen. Amen.
Amen. So we talking about this. Why? Because there's room for growth. There's room to change.
Amen. Amen.
And no, I'm not male chauvinist. I respect women up to the utmost.
Amen. Amen.
But I'm saying that we're in the house of God and these qualities are not in, and a lot of women in the church, and a lot of women in the church, they talk junk to their husband right in their face.
Amen. Amen.
It used to be discreet.
Amen.
They'd tell that woman in front of the pastor.
Right.
Huh?
Sure enough.
Amen. They're kind of quiet again.
Sure enough.
If you keep talking, they tell I bush inside the head now.
Sure enough.
I heard one lady told her one day, she said, watch it. I bush in the head to the white meat now.
Amen. Amen.
I was down like, what? She go, what? She go, what? I had to laugh at it because they hit me by surprise. You bust him in the head to the white meat, you better hush.
Sure enough.
So,
Sure
you
enough.
can do better than want to grow if you want to grow. If you want to prosper.
Sure enough.
And the Bible let us know that her husband boasts on her. Rejoicing. You know,
Amen.
women and men are like, when things wrong, they talk.
Amen.
You don't talk to somebody.
Amen.
They talk, they gonna leak out. Because they hurt, they bleed. So when the man house ain't around, he gonna talk about the wife. Man, she ain't this, she ain't that. But he going back, he ain't happy to go home. When I ain't got work, I'm ready to go home.
Amen.
I'm glad to see home. But because there's no peace at the house,
No.
you don't want to go.
Amen.
Why it's really quiet in here?
Yes, Lord.
Like he may see going pretty good right now.
You get your pen, bro.
Because you ain't got nothing to go home to look forward to.
Amen.
I don't look forward to going there, to argue, to fuss, to fight. Look forward to tell you why you ain't cooked.
Amen.
Why the house ain't clean.
Amen.
Why the clothes ain't washed. Why it's really quiet. I look forward to that. And you know the sad thing about it, if you tell me you're gonna get remarried, right?
Amen.
Oh, give me another husband, give me another wife, right? And the sad thing about it, when you get in that marriage, you're gonna cook, clean, you're gonna do everything the right way.
Until a certain time.
Hey, it depends who you married to. If you married to the right one, they ain't gonna give you no slack. They're gonna demand it of you.
That's right.
So what I'm saying is, you get in another relationship, you don't want to have virtue qualities in this relationship, but you get in another relationship, then you want to be virtuous.
Yeah.
You want to cook, you want to have dinner, you want to light candles, you want to have bubble bath, you want to do all the 9 yards. But old Fred wasn't no good, that dog.
Yeah. It's cooking. It's cooking.
I got like 2 minutes. That dog wasn't no good. That space that room to grow. Your husband should be saying, boy, I got the best wife. Boy, look at here. I got a good wife. Amen, somebody. I'll go down to verse 28, then we got the close.
Verse 28 says,
Uh-huh.
her children arise up and call her blessed.
Her children said, man, I got a good mama. My mama always been there for me.
Yeah.
I got a good mama. I got a good mama. What did it say?
Her husband also, and he praises her.
He praises her. Cause she, man, well, look at him. Cause she done made him rich. He ain't stressed out.
Oh, Lord.
Somebody said, tell you go tell me. Amen. Oh, Holy Ghost. He praising her. Go home, get your foot rubbed. Go home, get a little massage. Or whatever. Those affections you have to show at times. Things you have to do. You married. Amen. You got to become, I know we were just talking about the women, but you got to become, by you doing good, and then he wouldn't do for you.
Yes. Amen.
Because the good that you do to him.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the question in the mind is not, do he love me? You know he loves you.
No.
Because you showing him the affections and you pushing him and you helping him.
Amen.
And you are everything he needs.
Amen.
Huh?
Amen.
Go home, you can watch the movie, ain't no argument, ain't no fussing. Amen, ain't no corruption. You ain't worried about it. You already know your food is good. You already know you got some. You know the time you. Now listen, I want to say this. Now, there was a time I was home. And I was home, but I was working for myself. I had a job, and my wife, she was working. But I got home first, you know. And I know she was getting off. You know what I did? Every day she got home. I ain't talking about when she got home. I ain't talking about after she got home. I mean, every day she got home. She stepped through the door. She had hot meals. A hot meal waiting. I had cooked. Now, one thing about me, when I cook, she got to clean up.
Amen.
I ain't doing everything. I'm working too just like you. I could wait home and say, okay. I could wait home and say, well, you cook, you the woman, but I didn't do that.
Amen.
You understand me?
Amen.
So I got home, when she got home, her food was ready. I ain't asked her, cause I know I'm gonna get off early. I ain't never asked her what we gonna eat. I already had plans in my mind what I'm gonna cook.
Amen.
I imagined it in my heart what we gonna have. We're gonna have a 3-4 course meal today. I already know what we gonna have. Amen. Whether you like it or not, you gonna have what's in my mind.
Amen.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. Yeah. Now, if she home, there is a demand for me for her to cook. That don't let me walk in the house and what we gonna eat.
That's right.
Then tell me what's wrong with you. You don't know.
That's right.
You don't know why I'm acting stink right now.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the pot all on empty.
Amen.
I don't even see no water on the stove.
Amen.
You don't know, huh? God bless y'all.
Amen.